Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonita, and here we talk about all the things that we love that relates to lifestyle and luxury. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment before you leave. But without further ado, we're gonna get started. So today we're gonna chat all about SLGs, small leather goods, and I'm gonna tell you some of the ones that I have, talk about and maybe do brief reviews of the ones that I have. And I want to do this video because people ask sometimes, I'm buying my first luxury item, I'm gonna start with an SLG. What are your faves and what do you suggest I buy? I don't really have, believe it or not, a favorite SLG line. I just like pouches. I was talking to one of my friends and she was saying the same thing. She loves a good pouch. So, of course, most of mine are Louis Vuitton because that's my favorite brand, my luxury brand. But SLGs, I will try SLG in any luxury house. I just love them. Are they a must? Do they have to be luxuries? No, that's just something that I like. In my purses, I usually carry larger bags, so I just don't like everything kind of rolling around, so I got to have some type of organization, and for me, a SLG usually gives me that. Side note, I'm not sure why we call them small leather goods, because a lot of them are not leather, or they don't have like any leather on them, so I'm not quite sure why we call them that. If you are buying an SLG for the first time, so here are the categories I think you should consider, and then I'm going to give you 5 of my favorites. First category that you absolutely, if you're going to be buying an SLG for the first time, the first category is going to be a wallet. So I have a few wallets here. My favorite wallet, so this will be my first favorite. My favorite wallet is a full-size wallet. It's my MCM Vistos wallet, leather and Vistos wallet. MCM is very similar to Louis Vuitton because they have coated canvas on their items. One side note about MCM is that most of their leather accents are 24 karat gold plated. So I've done videos, plenty of videos on MCM. I've done a full video. I think I've done 2 on this wallet. I'll link it down below or either here in the cards. But MCM is a good luxury brand that I think if you are dipping your toe, it's a good brand to start with. So definitely if you're gonna buy SLG, I would just go ahead and jump into wallets. So this is a full-size wallet. I do have a couple of mini wallets. First one is my Coach wallet. I don't take this as often as I should, but it's a Coach mini wallet. I believe it's considered a card holder, but it's in Saffiano leather. And you can fit, I think I fit up to like 13 cards in here. You can put money in here, like credit cards, the store cards, gift cards. I have packed this thing full. So this will be a good one. And it has like an accordion type feel. And I think it also, yeah, so accordion. And then it has slip pockets in the front and the back. I used to use this as a business card holder because I still carry business cards, but I haven't used it in a while. But the one wallet that I'm using right now is my YSL card holder, and I'm trying to force myself to use this card holder. When I first got it, it was very rigid because of course I didn't use it. Even though right now I'm carrying a large purse, I still made myself use this card holder because I hardly ever use it. It's one of my least used luxury items. I see why people gravitate toward card holders instead of large wallets. I'm a large wallet girl, and comment down below which one you prefer, large wallets or standard size wallets or card holders. After using this for the past 3 weeks or so, I see why people really like card holders. And this is a really good one, high quality. So I would suggest YSL. But like I said before, you do not have to have a luxury, a quote unquote luxury SLG. All brands make them high end, medium end, low end. These are just some things that I have that I wanted to share. So the next category with SLGs we can chat about is cosmetic pouches. You need something to carry your cosmetics in because if you are like me And again, you don't want everything kind of jiggling around. Also too, for dirt, if you carry lip gloss, if you carry makeup, if you carry a lot of that stuff, how many times have those things opened up in the bottom of your purse and spilled out? So you definitely want to have some type of cosmetic pouch. First one that I love is Longchamp. Talked about Longchamp, and I will link that video down below as well. But this is in the Le Pliage line, and it's a cosmetic pouch from Longchamp. And you can't beat this item up. I have a couple of stains on it because I use it as a cosmetic pouch. I use it as a catch-all. And that's the thing about SLGs. They are so multifunctional. But here's the inside. It's a wipeable surface. So, oh, I got a penny in there. I need to clean it, so please forgive it. But that's why I love Longchamp, because these things, you can't destroy it. It's like a plastic type raincoat feel, wipeable surface, nice gold hardware. And this is leather, and this is leather. And I will link some down below. I was just on their website purchasing something. You'll see in a minute. And they still carry these. Another cosmetic pouch, of course, is a Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch. This one is in the Damier Ebene print. This is the Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch, I guess PM. I really wanted GM because those are, you can carry those as a clutch. People are transforming those into crossbody bags. I should have gotten one months ago. Now they're hard to find because they're probably going to be discontinued soon. Anyway, I digress. But this is another one you definitely want to get. I love this one because it has the beautiful red interior. This one is getting a little old. I got some corner wear there. The canvas is starting to kind of not separate, but you can see, I don't know if it's chipping kind of, because I carry this often. And that's the thing with pouches. If you get, again, you don't have to get a luxury brand, but if you get a high quality pouch, because you're going to use these pouches a lot, you want something that's going to stand the test of time. I don't even know how old this one is. I guess I could look at the date code, but this one I've had for a while. The stitching is good, but you can tell it's starting to get beat up. But you definitely want to have a good cosmetic pouch. Another pouch that I have is my Truce 23. It is an actual cosmetic pouch. I don't use it as such because it's a vintage piece. Here it is. And let me see what's in here, because yeah, I got a bunch of crap in here. I'm not gonna show y'all. What's in here? You can hear it's full. But I'll just show you the inside. It usually has a wipeable lining just like the cosmetic pouch PM, but I took mine out and it just has the back side of the canvas. But if you were to find this, you know, in really great condition, it should have a wipeable surface in the inside, and you can use this not only as a daily cosmetic pouch. You can leave it in the bathroom, leave it on your dresser. That's what I do. I just leave it on my dresser for beautification, but I also use it, and I absolutely use it for travel. And so my favorite out of the whole my cosmetic pouch line would have to be my Longchamp. So this is going to be my second favorite. The next category I think you should consider if you're looking for an SLG would be like a catch-all. Even though you can use those cosmetic pouches as catch-alls, I think you probably need to have at least one that's dedicated solely to cosmetics. So for catch-alls, I have two that I use for catch-alls. The first one is a Dior pouch. Now this is not from the Dior handbag line. This is actually a Dior beauty pouch, a cosmetic pouch. I purchased this, I want to say Nordstrom, through the anniversary sale when I purchased some Dior lip glosses and cosmetics. And it's not fully leather. The front is leather, but I believe the back is vinyl. But it comes with a beautiful D toggle, and then the inside you have that wipeable kind of plastic surface. It has leather stretchers on the side, so you can pack this thing full. So I absolutely knew that I was going to save this, and I know a lot of people use the Chanel beauty pouches as catch-alls, and that's another way you can kind of get more for your dollar. If you're going to buy kind of a high-end maybe luxury beauty product, you kind of get more for your money because you're getting like a bag or SLG that you can use as well. But I use this as a catch-all, and I also use my Louis Vuitton mini pochette as a catch-all. And you've seen this plenty of times, so we won't review, but right now I'm carrying all of my lipsticks in it and lip products, and there's probably about 10 in here, I'm sure. We won't count them all, but yeah. This is another versatile piece that I have gotten my cost per wear out of this piece over and over again. I use it as a belt bag. I use it as a handheld clutch, like an evening bag. I use it as a wallet when I'm traveling and I don't want to take, you know, one of my wallets or a mini wallet. I put all of my documents, all of my credit cards, all of my cash in here. So I use it as a wallet. This is a piece that you definitely need to have. You don't need to necessarily have Louis Vuitton. All of the brands make some version of this, but you need to get some type of small catch-all that you can fit in most of your bags. I promise you, you won't regret it. So out of the catch-all category, I would have to say that the mini pochette, no surprise, is my favorite. The next category is key clay. So is this a necessity? I think that this is a necessity. Again, if you're like me, you don't like everything rumbling around in your purse, and I think keys should be in some kind of encasing. So I've had snags inside of my purses when I didn't have key clays. So I have 3 so far. And let me just talk about the newest one that I recently purchased is the Longchamp 6-ring key holder. It's an all leather key holder. I'm using it currently right now. And it's similar to the Louis Vuitton one, but this one is very pliable, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that just yet because I recently got it. And I'll put the leather line that this comes from on the screen here, but the line, it's grained leather that's very durable yet very soft. So it kind of puts you in the mind of a lambskin leather. And I can see why they want it like pliable so that you can fit cards and such in if you have a lot of keys so that you can stretch it and close it. But I was hoping it would be a little sturdier. But I'm going to use it and kind of so I can come back and give you guys a review. But it's from Longchamp. And I got this beautiful kind of, the color is Bordeaux, kind of reddy color. I'm not a red fan, but I like deep burgundy type colors. And right now I'm using my Louis Vuitton Graceful MM, which you know the inside of that bag is red, so it looks really pretty in there. I like the silver hardware. It's high quality. I don't think the quality is going to be an issue at all. I don't carry a lot of keys. I used to, but I don't. I don't think the quality is going to be an issue. I don't know if I'm a fan of how soft it is. Obviously, Louis Vuitton key clay. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I have business cards in this one, but you can use this as a key clay. I have my lock keys on it. I carry that with me. But a lot of people use these as wallets. Obviously, you can put your keys on them. If you don't like your key to hang, you can obviously just put it back inside. So this is a must. And here's the Louis Vuitton 4-ring holder. And this is a vintage piece. And I need to kind of clean it up, but it has held up. So out of these, I think my favorite would be probably the key clay because I am all about versatility. If I am going to purchase something, I definitely have to get my cost per wear. So this probably would be my favorite in this category. And the 5th and final category for SLGs would be maybe like accessories. I don't know, I might be stretching that. Right now, I'm currently building that category in my collection. So I just have the one Louis Vuitton belt. And honestly, guys, I've only worn this belt once. It's a beautiful belt. It's reversible here on the orangey red side and obviously the canvas side. So I've only worn it once. I don't know. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna sell it. Honestly, I haven't quite decided. I thought that I was a belt girl, maybe because I haven't worn belts in so long because I couldn't physically wear a belt, but now I can. I've lost weight, just a little bit of weight. I can start incorporating belts back into my wardrobe. It's not a must to have, and I wouldn't suggest, if this is your first SLG purchase, I wouldn't suggest jumping to like an accessory. I would get something else that we talked about, but I just wanted to include it to give you guys options. All right, guys, that's it. Those are my 5 SLG categories. I hope you learned something. I hope you like this video. Again, please like and subscribe before you leave. Don't forget we have a podcast, and I know you're following me on Instagram, right? I see you over there liking my pictures and such and commenting. I know you are. But guys, I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you next week on a Wednesday and Thursday for our weekly uploads. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. That's my water. That half off. And you can shut and lock the door. And tell Daddy that I'm filming. Because, you know, he's going to need some socks or something soon. I can't. Huh? I'm done.